Some little button pressing inaccuracy going on today. Not a very good sign for the rest of the stream. Hi everybody, how's it going? It's Joe here. My phone is in my pocket and stabbing me in the hip. I'm gonna put that to the side. I hope you guys had a great weekend, and maybe had some fun on July 4th. I had a good time. I'm actually pretty exhausted from the good times that were had. Had a little shindig at my place for some of the Free Hopes actors. I made my own cocktail menu with some really excellent titles on it that I'll share later. We had a good time. It was really nice to see everybody. Small gathering. A lot of people like are getting sick, man. It's like COVID's kind of touched all the people that dodged COVID the first 3 times are getting it now. So we'll see. And then hosted again little barbecue on July 4th just to honestly make the rest of the food that I didn't make on Saturday. But it was good. I would like to sleep for like several days, but you know, no rest for the weary is how it goes. It's gonna be a short stream week for us this week. We got today, we got tomorrow, and we got Thursday. Friday, I've got some other business I need to take care of, so I have to cancel Friday, but I'll be back the following Monday to hang out with all of you guys. And today, because today is so packed, we're abbreviated. We've only got like an hour to get through as much as we can of Return of the Obra Dinn. So we're gonna try to jump into that as quickly as we can here. Last time we did, I mean, we had a good stream. Did we do 15 in a row or something like that? Like we really kind of crushed it. And it was good. Like I really enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying playing this game. So I guess we are sort of speed running it today. 18 fates solved, which means we did 12 last time, not 15 last time. As you know, any sort of like whodunit thing goes, the more narrow the pool gets, the easier, theoretically, it should be to do what you got to do. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I totally remember what was happening. We solved, let's take a look at the book, shall we? We solved all 4 deaths, I believe. Oh, we don't know who this guy is yet. Oh, this is the end. I'm in the wrong chapter. Escape is the one that I think we really cleared, yeah? Escape. This is still part of Escape here. This guy, we don't know who this guy was. He was trying to escape. This guy was shot by the woman who escaped, who killed the guy. And then we did uncover basically the entire scuffle on the bottom. We now know who all the midshipmen are. We know what happened to at least 2 of them. One of them was exploded. One of them was stabbed. And we, at the last part, started, let's go back to the table of contents. I believe started uncovering a bunch of people in murder. Murder showed us this little container here on the left, which had a bunch of, or had like a very interesting artifact of some kind in there that I would say undoubtedly ended up summoning the Kraken. We also solved several murders, several deaths here. This is the one I don't understand. So like this guy's hanging and dying by firing squad. The art shows guns, like this is bullet trails in this particular art coming from several people. So I don't know who killed him, or do I say that the guy who gave the order killed him or the captain killed him? Because it was the captain who gave the order, right? But somebody else pulled the trigger. I might say it was, but he didn't shoot him, but the captain gave the order, so I don't know. He was also framed by the 4th mate, I believe. The 2nd mate. So, like, you could also imply there's a chain of causality here that I don't really understand quite how the game wants me to interpret it. So you could say that there's no like framed, right? There's no, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't hanged. If you look at the picture, there's no rope around his neck. He's just being suspended for some, like, I don't know why they did that, but. So, or you could say that the guy who pulled the trigger killed him. I find this a little annoying and inconsistent with the rest of the game, but this guy here, oh, I don't remember what happened with him. Why don't we take a look here then? Up on the main deck. Oh, no, I have to leave this scene first. We pretty much solved this scene. So up on the main deck, we did see what I believe was this wrapped up corpse near him. I think this was it in the same chapter. Let's take a look and we'll see it again. This isn't the right one. This is the guy who got murdered. Yeah, okay, never mind. I need to leave here.
Who is there? Who is that?
Was it this guy that got shot? In the Doom? No, this is the wrong thing. This is still. We know that already.
Get in the boat.
We learned that the watch shows the chapter, right? Is that correct? That's not him. So this shows 10, which I believe is the end, correct? Yeah, 10. Okay, so I'm looking for someone in chapter 3, who I believe this is chapter 3. Is this the guy? No, this is the guy that got shot. Okay, so that's the incorrect chapter. I need to get. Back to the things, and then we got murder. Who are we looking for? We can't figure out this guy. So corpse was here, outside the first mate's window, right? That's the one that was outside the window. Okay, let's take a look down there and see if we can't figure anything else, because that was, I believe, one of the last ones we discovered. This is the gun deck, which we are on now, all the way at the butt of the ship. And I think it was this one, right? Yep.
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Pepe!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up!
So this looks like a topman. This guy, Wow, there's a lot going on here. Okay. So let's say... Okay, he's dead. That's Lars. This guy got clubbed in the leg, maybe. We have no idea who he is. This guy's observing. The fourth mate's steward, Davy James. And that, I believe that was a guess. I do remember guessing about some of the stewards. All right, so let's piece this together. We got this guy back here smoking a pipe. One of the riflemen. One of the guys that pulled the trigger in the hanging scene. Perhaps another one of the riflemen. She's the... Yep, okay. But I need to see his face. Nope, I need to see his face. That's very difficult. This guy, yeah. The second mate, Edward Nichols, who is the actual murderer and the person who framed Hok-Sun Lao. This guy was killed by Edward Nichols. What do we think was happening here? An interesting cast of characters. An interesting cast of characters in this scene that I don't know that I fully understand. We have all of the riflemen. Well, we have two of the riflemen, right? Two of the riflemen. And this guy... What do we think that they were trying to do? Was this a kidnapping? This could have been a kidnapping. Why kill the Italian? Why kill the Italian? Okay, let's construct a hypothetical situation here. This woman is Formosan royalty. In the picture, she is surrounded by two guards. Okay? One of them is now dead because this man who's holding her hostage framed him for the murder of that Italian guy. So it's possible that the Italian was just for murder's sake. If Nichols is attempting to kidnap her, he would need to get those other two people out of the way. And it looks like perhaps here they're making the escape, because these two dudes are riflemen that shot Hok-Sun Lao. And I would say that it appears that he's attempting to kidnap her, perhaps for ransom, if she is indeed royalty. Give it up was very clearly in an accent, but I can't place it. It's too short for me to determine whether or not he's certainly a topman, but there are several Chinese topmen based on his clothes here. So there's several people that he could be, for sure. And this guy was just some rando in the back. Was he another topman, perhaps? What is this guy doing over here? Perhaps he had just been... Okay. This one's tricky. I do believe I have... This was one of the midshipmen, right? He's just knocked unconscious. We figured that out before. He's okay. I mean, not for long, but he's okay here. All right. I don't know that I have enough information here. Let's take a look at one of the other chapters. So let's go backwards. We solved everything. I can't figure out how to get to the cargo deck, to be totally honest. Like, I know I need to start something here on the cargo deck, but I can't figure out how to get there. So we're gonna table that for now. Let's just make sure, because I think I need to go down 2 levels in order to get to the cargo deck, right? 1, and that's closed. That's closed. This is closed. I don't see a way to get around and down. So I know I need to get to the cargo deck first. Why is this closed? It's annoying. Yeah, there's more to be discovered on the cargo deck. So let's take a look and see what else we haven't discovered here yet. The calling we haven't done at all yet. Now the calling is interesting in that it shows me no place to begin. Right? Typically the place to begin is circled. In this case, there's nothing there. Unholy captives on the cargo deck again. Soldiers of the sea, we haven't uncovered. No beginning there. In the port walk is where to start there. So let's go in the port walk and we'll see where we can discover this. Back to the table of contents, please. To the ship. So the port walk on the orlop deck, which is below, which I think is where I am now. We'll go around the outside on the port of the ship. That appears to be the bow of the ship. So let's go around to the port walk. And we'll start a new chapter. Oh, there appears to be maybe 2 bodies there. That sounded like the captain. That sounded like the captain saying, secure the hold. They're making for this some kind of uprising going in here. Who's this person? This person got shot. Blood spatter is this way, so they got shot through the wall, perhaps. Yeah, that lines up. Okay, let's go check out the remainder of the deck here. Blood trail. That guy's not having a good day. That's our butcher, who I can't tell. Can I get through? Do I have to do this whole thing by looking through these goddamn windows? I bet I do. Man, all right, fine. That's the, is that the, is that the cat? Oh, damn it. Did this guy speak? Yeah, he didn't speak. So I have no way of knowing like where he is from a vocal perspective. It looks like they got shot. let's all right, so several people died in this scene. We're gonna be down a rabbit hole for a minute here before I get to fully analyze what happened here. Ah, yes, there's our butcher. So now we'll find out how the butcher died. I can't tell if there's two bodies there. So just seconds before, or perhaps after, we've got our butcher here.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
He was impaled. A wrench? Oh! We've got another sea monster, everybody. We've gone from what appears to be the Kraken to this guy getting stabbed and pinned to the wall by a beast. I'm gonna say impaled or stabbed. That dude's dead. This dude's throwing water on it for some reason. I'm not totally sure why. A little early to be cleaning up. So we got our butcher. He did not meet an unknown fate. He was speared by a beast. Yeah, I'm going with speared on this one. That dude's also dead. Kill count in this chapter is high. Okay, now I gotta remember, we've got the guy in the hallway. This guy was... Oh, okay, now I get it. So he was on fire. I mean, was he set on fire by a beast? Where is he? I can't see that. Midshipman Charles Herstick. This guy is probably the other midshipman that tried to save him, right? Pete, yeah. This dude got impaled. This dude also got impaled. We don't know who he is yet. Oh, he died on the other side. Okay, okay. There's a lot going on here. So Charles was spiked by a terrible beast. Yeah, which means the other guy was that's the correct. God damn it. I've got stuff to do here. This already guy was already dead. Where's the body? Over there? Oh man, oh man. What a freaking kill count. I believe there was 2 of them here. I wonder if it'll give me both for those. Okay, so this guy was spiked by a terrible beast. He was, let's say, spiked by a terrible beast as well. Bum bum.
We're no use.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this person was decapitated by a terrible beast. And this, just based on, you know, how this is going, was also decapitated by a terrible beast. That's the butcher trying to do some things. This guy here is yep, definitely this was spiked by a terrible beast. Whoever he is, he's got a spike sticking out of him. This guy, yep, this is another midshipman, right? Yeah, we know who he is. We pretty much know how all the midshipmen died. This guy's about to get it. Oh, there's 2 of them. Wow, it looks like there's a man riding it. This is creepy as fuck. All right, well, now will it give me both of those guys? Yeah, it will give me both those guys. I would say decapitated by a beast. And this guy was also decapitated by a beast. Oh my god, there's so many dead people. This guy over here is dead? Holy crap. Thorson, I thought we were done with Elden Ring. This dude gets pinned to the wall up here. I'm stuck in this. Oops.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for the neck. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat. Ah!
Okay, so none of these people are Nick. We have no idea who this person is yet, okay? This is where, like, this guy looks like he's about to get it. But I think we see him later. I have to look at the timeline again. He's already done for Nick. So let's go find Nick. Can we go down or up here? No, I can't. I just have to assume. I'll look at the timeline. Yeah, I feel like we see this guy attempt to escape. I can't quite see who it is. This guy is definitely spiked by a terrible beast. Okay. And Demon, this is a Frenchman who is spiked by a terrible beast. Let's try anyways. My God, everybody is dead. I could be wrong about the French thing. I'm kind of holding it in reserve in my brain. Oh my God, it's gonna be so difficult to keep track of the small pieces of the puzzle that I haven't quite acquired yet from each of these like 5 nested death scenes. This guy up here, is this where maybe he climbed? This is Nick. This should be Nick. Because I think the people, the crab things, whatever they are. That will be Nick. Assuming this is the first part of this chapter, which I am sort of betting it is. We've got this guy. We've got him. Looks like Lars. That's Lars. That's Brennan. This is the guy who... Did we just see him downstairs? No, different guy. Okay. Man, those are people on top of that thing, man. There's people on top of the spiders. If this is our first person in the chapter, I think we can conclude that Nick has been speared by a beast. Part 2, Soldiers of the Sea. So let's take a look. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this unknown soul, whose name was probably Nick, was speared by a beast. Oops. Spiked by a beast. Yeah, got him. So that's Nick. That's our midshipman. And then Emil. Now, I've got to go back and look and see if there were any others. So we know that that Frenchman was not correct. Okay? Just give me a second, all right? Stop giving me new information. So Charles Minor was not spiked by a beast. What I know about the world, however, tells me that there is other countries that speak French, particularly African colonies, that could be indeed him. Nobody else, I believe, in this docket speaks French. So we're going to go with Obra Dinn. He didn't look particularly high ranking anyway. Let's take a look at Soldiers of the Sea. We thought this was Charles Minor, but I'm going to go with, at this point in time, this man. But we know that it's definitely not Charles Minor because it was... Give me a second! Did we have anybody else that we had assumed anything about? Okay, so we know that he wasn't shot by the captain. That's very annoying. It's very difficult to say who shot him. I don't understand what they want me to do with number 26. We're just going to leave it for later. Okay, I know it was not correct. I'm pretty sure, based on that we've got Obra Dinn. Whoa. That guy. That guy looks like he was pitched overboard. I don't know. Oh, I think I might know who that is. I think I know. He's tangled in the ropes. He's that guy's brother. He's Peters. The other Peters. And we did see Lars on the deck, I believe. Oh, maybe not. Yes, he fell. Okay. I think I already know this guy. Oh, struck by lightning. So these are all your topmen. He looks okay. He doesn't look like he's... This is what topmen did, you guys. They climbed up all this crazy stuff. So now we have a scene where all of our topmen are together. And this poor bastard was struck by lightning. Oh, there's the first, the crab coming on board here. I can't quite tell what's happening. Damn it. This, unknown topman was, electrocuted. Don't know who he is yet. And I bet we're gonna get another one, aren't we? You son of a bitch. All right. Man, there's just so much. Let's retrace our steps back. This is Nick, right? Yeah, this is Nick. He gets killed early on by one of the crabs. Everybody's very surprised here. Lots of gurgling. Another crab is coming over on the side. This dude has been struck by lightning and is in the middle of falling down. Ooh, perhaps I can't pull any more information out of this. I don't believe I can. All right, so we discovered that. Let's review Soldiers of the Sea. We know that this topman was electrocuted first, and then this dude was spiked. I do think this is correct. Probably a French colonist. This guy... and this guy next to him both got their heads cut off. And then Emil was this guy, and then he was spiked as well. Now, I need to get down to the cargo deck. Can I get there from the captain's cabin? I can't imagine that I can. No. We were possibly under the impression that doors open in the present after they open in the past. That doesn't seem like the way this game operates, but let's take a look. This door is still closed. And here we go. Yeah, this door opened now. All right, now we have access to the cargo deck. That's a little incongruous for the way this game has seemed to operate in the past. A little frustrating, but whatever. One of the spiders is still here. It's sitting in the cargo hold. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Wait, I got a little watch thing. Where was it? Where was it? I saw it pop up. I don't see the... Is there a body in the barrel? Did someone stuff a fucking body in the barrel? A stowaway. That's a stowaway. He was dropped. We don't know who he is. He wouldn't probably be in any of the pictures. Oh wait, I can't see. Well, maybe not a stowaway. What's he doing here? Oh, it was an accident. He got crushed by cargo. This is the brother. Okay, so Lars. Let's take a look here. We'll see it pop up in a second. I'll wait. Wait for it to happen. Because we talked earlier about an accident with a rope. This will be very early, probably maybe the first chapter. Yes, loose cargo. Oh, okay. There we go. He was a stowaway. I got it. See? I got it before it explained it to me. This dude's dead. Only one chapter, huh? Interesting. Oh, because that's not him. Okay, this guy here is the other brother that was killed. It's the other, I think he was a Peters. Yeah, that's fine. So the stowaway is dead. Nobody ever figured it out. He's still in the damn barrel. And this guy here is going to be the other Peters brother, accidentally killed.
Wait! No!
Yeah, all right. This will be the other Peters brother. We saw this already. It's the same scene, correct? Yeah, it's the same scene. That's Hok Sung Lao, right? Don't know what that guy's doing. The rifleman. This seems pretty straightforward. If you could give me the pinwheel now, that would be great. I think I know what's going on here. I can't get anywhere else. This is... I have to go back and check here. So we need to check the crew to see who killed Lars, and that's the other brother. Lars Lind was clubbed by N. Peters, so that's not N. Peters. This is Samuel Peters. Who's this? Samuel Peters was crushed by falling cargo. And then the other guy is Nathan Peters, right? Oh, did it erase that? Son of a bitch. But we never figured out how Nathan Peters met his end anyway. We should go back and remark that. That's a mistake on my part. I think that's everything we can discover here based on what I just saw. Cool. 2 people dead. I'm positive. I'm pretty positive about that. I want to go back to when Lars is killed, which I think is maybe in Escape. No, Lars was clubbed by Nathan Peters. Who's this guy? Man, I gotta go back up there and look. That sucks. I'm gonna mark it before there's looks like flies over here. I bet there's, yeah, someone's dead over there too. Man, I want to go back upstairs before I continue exploring the cargo hold, and I've got about 5 minutes left. So that's all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna re-identify the other Peters. And that was for chapter 7. That's chapter 6. This is chapter 6. This is chapter 7. Right, so this guy is Nathan Peters.
Bloody day. How's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Okay.
You killed my brother.
You killed my brother. You killed my brother. You brothery brother. Which means we did another 3 today. It was a short stream, but I think we made some. I think that there's actually 2 more. I think we did 5 today, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that the guy from Sierra Leone is the guy that got spiked there, and we know that the other Peters guy was crushed by falling cargo. And that all feels pretty good to me. But I gotta go today, you guys. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place, for what I think is gonna be some Shadowverse. I have been crushing it with that new deck, and I will crush it with you. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. See you tomorrow.